I am now recording. Cool.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries at all. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Nothing really to look at here. Player overview. Demos inflicted. Okay, so you guys definitely won the match there. That's good. Let's take a look at the ball. Interesting. Okay. That's not terrible. See, a lot of it's in the corner. You guys are Avalanche, right?
Uh-huh.
So it looks like you guys weren't really able to put it mid very much here. They had
I
a
don't think
lot of
anyone's
straight
there.
shots here right onto
Yeah,
net.
there was a there's been a lack of like I feel like Myth is used to being the one who centers the ball, but he also has the best aerial shots.
Hmm.
And so he'll try to do both, and then
Guys
one
are
of us will try to like assist him, and then there might be a double commit, there might be a miss, and then it just like flings away, and then we're in a bad position at that point.
okay. Hmm. You guys seem to do okay on pads. Um.
And Myth
This.
is a great
Okay.
player. Like I think he has the potential to be.
Hmm.
I want to say GC2
Mm-hmm.
if he like really like sits down and like focuses on his rotations and his the challenges he makes. But then again, I don't feel like I'm qualified to say that. You know?
That's okay. Yeah, take. I'm taking a look here. I'm trying to see if. Let me just really. I just because we don't have a ton of time. Um, I'm just trying to look at. Okay, so you guys didn't do very good here with pickups.
Trying to find a bad game where we you can like really look to see like what we can improve on.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to look for trends here.
Oh,
This is slightly alarming Monday here. This red heat spot down here.
what game is this? Is this a scrim?
No, this is the match. The second match against Marauders.
This is the second match,
Yeah.
and I was sitting in the goal like that.
Yeah, that's what it
Why is
looks
that?
like.
We gotta
um,
watch that replay.
yeah, we'll look at them. Yeah, okay. So it looks like so you can see here this kind of tracks with your boost pads too. I'm just gonna really look at your. Oh, okay. You guys are kind of all over the place with boost pickups. Your heat maps, screws. You did the same thing up here that Monday did in the previous game. Munday didn't sit in net too much, but there's like a pretty big heat ball here. Well, we'll take a look. Um, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to. I don't think I've ever reviewed like a ton of replays all at once, so we're gonna do our best here.
Okay.
Um, okay, so we're gonna do that one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Okay. Go to my files. Show in folder. Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let me turn down my audio. I have a little bit of music in the background. You guys can't hear, but I can.
Yeah, I
uh,
bet that's pretty distracting.
okay. All right. Profile replays. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so these are all of the. We have our game coming up too. I think he wants to meet up at like 3 Central. I think.
Okay.
We'll see. Whenever he reaches out to me, um, actually I'm gonna say in the challenger chat just like preemptively. Doing some coaching. Me when you on if you don't see me.
I almost caught up to you in goals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
total goals or
Yeah,
average
totally.
goals?
No, like, what are you talking about?
Well, what are you talking? What are you talking?
Total overall.
Oh snap, dude, nice. I'm
Man,
not much of a goal scorer, so
you
I
got me in
see it.
like every other stat, but I was like, I'm gonna give him in this one.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys win by 1 here. You guys lose by 1. You guys lose by 1. Uh, let's take a look at. We're gonna look at the first game. Maybe we'll take a look at the win. We're gonna skip this one and go to the last game. I think
Okay.
that might be the best way. We'll see how much time we have. We'll do take as long as I'll do this for as long as either we'll get through all the replays or you guys get tired of it or I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, so usually I do player view. I haven't like done coaching for a team
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
in a while. Yeah. Okay, so what ranks are you guys?
What rank are you?
I'm champ.
Okay,
I'm
so
champ too.
Champ 2?
I'm diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Almost champ. And almost champ 1.
Okay.
I champ 2, but sit around champ 1. Champ
Okay.
1 to champ 2. Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's you 3 that are going to be playing today?
Maybe. I mean, I think Myth, it's either going to be me or Reset.
Okay.
And then Screws and Myth.
Okay, so Myth will be available to play. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look here. Oh, camera just reset on me. Okay, Monday.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, whenever you do kickoff, if you guys are about to play today, then you don't have to like try different mechanical things if you're not comfortable with it until you get into free play or something.
What'd I try?
You want to boost a little bit and flip, and then you're gonna be about here when he's there, and that's it. So you boost a little bit, flip, and then you just hold right trigger. That's the best way to follow, at least in my opinion.
Change that? Did you change that? Because whenever you taught me how to do it, you said it should be the guy who's naturally closest to the ball following through, and then you should not boost because by the time you get to the ball, it will have settled down, and you don't want to run into the person.
Yeah, so you don't want to boost all the way through, but just to help you accelerate. We just started, so like whatever. I'm gonna that. Let me just show what I mean. I mean like the littlest boost tap is that's it. Let me just so like if you're here, bang, and you flip, and then you'll be there by the time you follow. So I'm not boosting through the whole thing. I'm just going like a little bit to accelerate and then
in that right spot.
What's that, Screw?
It's just like a little tap that gives you enough speed to put you in that perfect spot.
Yeah, it just helps with your acceleration. And yeah, if you don't feel comfortable with that right now, Monday, totally okay. It's just
no, I could do that. I didn't know if it changed, but I can see why you're saying that now. It makes sense.
Yeah, now that I've been playing for a little bit, some things do change. Well, longer than I used to. Plus, metas also kind of changed too. But yeah, you don't want to boost all the way through to where you're at the ball just at the same time as the guy taking the face off is. You want to be outside that circle or like just on the edge. But just a little boost tap helps you there to get into position. Okay, we're gonna
Okay.
Okay. Let me see.
I know I should have went to the far corner and done. Shouldn't have gone to
So,
the goal.
gosh, why does camera keep resetting? So right here, I'm guessing Myth is calling for this. If, and if that's the case, then yeah, you need to be here and wait here, and because he's gonna go for the ball, and Screws is on the way back. So you let Myth cut in front of you, and you just kind of be patient here, and then he's there, and then if you're back post, you could easily turn for this. I think Screws going for this is a good play, but also look at where your car positioning is. You're dead in the middle of the net, and I think you're about to get bumped. Oh, he doesn't bump you. He just leaves. Okay, well, that's also fine. It's just, that's just a kind of a positioning thing.
Okay.
Someone needs to be middle here. Someone needs to be going. So, do you guys communicate, like, I'm passing, or I'm first, second, or I'm third, whatever?
We're working on it. Yeah, we've been trying.
Yeah, our games were a lot better than our scrims were. So it's like, it's getting better.
Plays it.
Yeah.
Something I've noticed is that we're non-existent in the middle. Like sometimes two of us will go back and play it way too safe. There won't be anyone to assist the person attacking.
Right, that's what I'm noticing here. Is that there's no one here in the middle, and honestly, it doesn't really matter if Myth goes or you go, as long as if you go, then Myth needs to kind of like come cross over here, which is that's fine. Ideally, it'd be better just because of the position of him to go this way, and you could be third man, which is this is perfect position for third man in this situation. But either's kind of fine. Someone needs to go, right? Someone needs to say I'm chasing, or like, hey, I'm with you, right? Someone needs to say that because, like I said, it technically doesn't matter who goes, you or Myth, as long as someone does. Because you're both kind of like just not in the best position to attack the ball and help out Screws. Munday, you being here is fine because if he flicks over Screws, then you can make that save, and Myth can come in and play third man right after. That's okay, but someone needs to go. So you guys just got to be a bit more aggressive on the second man. Someone's got to take the initiative, saying I'm second, I'm going. Because right here, Munday, you're playing third man, and Myth is nowhere to be found. So that could have definitely been a goal. There's plenty of time and space to do that. And then Munday, you come over here and cut through the middle of the field. This is a big no-no.
No, I'm sorry.
You were here and you came all the way over here. Myth was already here. That's him, right? So.
I remember you saying don't cross the middle. Don't go from one side to the other. There's no reason.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if it's coming like right here or something, and you're here, you might be able to make that judgment call, right? It just everything's nuance. There's no right or wrong and like hard right or wrong answer. So as long as you communicate it, it's okay. And let's see what happens here. Yeah, you and Myth kind of go up there. Now he's in a weird position where he can't really do much. He gets a good touch on it, but he could have gotten a better one. So yeah, just that's just kind of a trust thing.
Well, can you rewind and tell us what we should have done in that situation? What?
Yeah.
Where should I have gone?
So Screws is up. He's passing, and now his goal is to rotate, which he is. And the ball is not in a dangerous situation where it's just going to go pinch and go straight to the net. So the Screws coming out here is good, and he'll be able to make any kind of save. He's actually ahead of the ball right now. So you need to stay over here for a challenge from Myth. So that way, if it pops out middle, you can score it. So you just need to be staying in this general vicinity for a pass from Myth to go. Because you got to just stay in your column, right? So if you're, over, well, you want to have on attack, you want to be in two different columns most of the time. Like if Myth is over here attacking, you need to be over here somewhere so you can take that pass and score, or at least try to put a shot on net anyway. Right?
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then Screws, you are not in the best position.
No, yeah, I should have went wider.
Yeah, honestly, okay, so a couple of things here. So all three of you guys are in the same column, which is a no-go. So the first thing is, Monday, you should have
Oh, sorry,
gone this way and grabbed some pads instead of going for this boost. Myth also could have kind of done the same thing. He's got more of an argument to grab that, though, technically speaking. And then Screws, you could have honestly just gone straight to net. Because what's he gonna do, right? Who is that?
Yeah.
Pluncher? Yeah, what do you think Pluncher's gonna do here? Like, well, okay, you probably know because you're in this game, right? But he's just gonna throw it on net. He's not gonna air dribble flipper set bullcrap. You know, he could try a ceiling shot from like halfway down the field. That's easy save. So
True.
if you know that they're going to throw the ball away, then you can just let them do that and take possession. Like, you don't want to give them you don't want to give him too much time, right? So maybe like
Yep.
Munday could cut here and try to go while you go back here and wait. But if he beats Munday in this situation, then it's just gonna go woo, and you're already here, and it's an easy hit, and you can follow it up and try to do something, right? So, long story short, if they're just gonna give the ball away every single time, let them. You don't have to challenge every single little thing. This is gonna be a tough shot for him to shoot. Now, if he was like a lot closer, then I'd say something different. But he's like at half court line. It's not even on. And see, now you have to make an awkward save where the ball is behind you. You never want to have the ball behind you. So this is an error from Myth. You guys probably get scored on here. Nope, you got lucky. Myth does not need to be going for boost here. He needs to go. If he needs boost, you can grab this guy, and go back post. It's better for him to do this because you guys don't really have full possession and the ball isn't actively being cleared. So that easily could have been challenged in a goal, but he went for boost instead. So that wasn't very good. Positioning from Myth here as he goes upfield is fine. Screws is trying to get boost. Grabbing pads, so that's good. This is just a communication thing. Myth shouldn't be going for this, I don't think. Yeah, after that touch, there's no reason for Myth to go for this because all that's going to do is like add some additional complexity. He touched it. It was an okay touch, in the fact that it's going to be a while before they're able to touch it. They're going to kind of hesitate. It's kind of awkward for them. So he could rotate out. You can go in. And then Screws could come in and try to go for something after you either, like, you know, try to put it over here and they block it and hit it away, or you put it off the backboard and then Screws can go in. Myth just needs to. I mean, it's cool that he got another touch. That's good, like, mechanics thing, but he doesn't need to because it's just. Because right here, if, like, I'm looking at you through your eyes here, Munday, I see Myth do this and that, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool, okay. But he has to recover now, and it would have just been faster for him to rotate, as the body language from what happened to him leads you to believe that it's going to be kind of difficult for him to go, so it's better if you do.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go away, and he did that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have. I mean, credit where credit's due. It's actually a pretty decent pass. But he shouldn't have done that. It's because now Screws has to like either challenge or play it safe, and it looks like you guys get scored on because of it. Yeah. Screws you probably could have been a little bit farther back, but or you could have just. Another thing is, right? You know, the ball's gonna slow down as it flies. So if he doesn't hit it like with maximum power here, you can literally just like go back sooner and just, you know, immediately turn on it whenever the ball gets here, because it's going to slow down, do something like that. It's not going to go straight this way. It's going to arc pretty hard, especially around this area, going straight down. But anyway, yeah, it's just kind of awkward, right? And then Myth goes for that corner boost. He should have done exactly what you were trying to do Monday. He would have gotten there sooner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
Why are you backflipping?
Don't judge me.
What
Man, I've
is
been
this,
working on
diamond?
it. Damn it. I was hoping you wouldn't notice. I was like, yeah, he's flipping. What?
Yeah, like I mean, this
It
is
worked.
even in a match, right? Like, well, I mean, I guess
I do this
if
every
this is
match. I'm very comfortable with doing it. I know I'm going to hit it 100% of the time, so that's why I do it.
yeah. So, in a league match, until you're comfortable, I get it. But at the very least, in like casual and ranked,
Because
if
I need to
it's
be
this,
turning and going towards the goal, right? Because in case they get it
oh
past
well,
us.
that's not what I'm trying to say. I mean that's fine, right? But you should be practicing your half flip here every single time.
Okay.
Because this is if you mess up, it's pretty low risk, right? If you don't want to do it in a match game, like I said, it's okay. But ranked, casual, anytime you're in this face-off format and you're not going for the ball and you're going backwards, practice your half flip. That way, it's like you're in a league game or you're in a game that matters to you, and if you mess up, it's not a big deal, and it's also really easy to recover because you're still like kind of close to the net. Even if you kind of fuck it up here, you could still turn and go if you need to. So, yeah, you should always be practicing that in those face-offs every single time. Myth is turning here when he doesn't need to. I mean, he's probably calling it, but he doesn't need to be going for this. It would be a lot better if Myth just went back here.
The back boost.
Yeah,
and
and then if he's like, hey, I'm gonna go with you, then that's fine. But he needs to call that. He doesn't need to be going for the ball because he's facing this way and the ball's going this way. So it's just easier if you go. That's a trust issue. He needs to go back post, and you can go, and then Screws can grab this boost, and go with you.
Okay.
You know, good catch though. Not a good 50, but it's okay. Go for it again. Good. Nice. Good positioning there.
Wait, should I have turned? I felt I should have turned and then been in the middle quadrant, like right here. I should have stopped and then kind of made a sharper turn towards the middle to give him more space.
I mean,
like
it's fine. I mean, you're headed that way. You don't need to rush it, right? That's okay. Honestly, here you're gonna see that it's gonna hit the left side of Plincher's car, which means it's gonna go left. So you going here is okay. Also, that this move for you to go there is okay because Myth is like really far out here, and as long as you call it, that's all that really matters. You probably could have gone and tried it again, but you guys gotta calm that. Yeah, Myth is cutting there. Screw, that should have been Screw's ball. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, that probably should have been.
Sometimes I'll follow the ball until someone calls it, or I'll say like who has it.
Yeah,
and what I do is I follow the ball. I won't hit it towards our net unless I see a pass. So I'll follow it, and it's sort of me babysitting it until I see one of my teammates there to clean it up, and when they are, I leave.
Yeah,
no, that's Myth has a bad angle. I didn't know if they were gonna come shooting down the left side.
Yeah, Myth probably could have tried to go for that, but it's not that big of a deal that he did.
Yeah.
And
so when I saw Screws or Myth, I think I just I should have made a sharper turn. I shouldn't have went on the offensive. It should have been more of a cut towards the center, and then sort of like that. Yeah.
I think what you did there was honestly fine, Munday. I don't see any huge issues with this here. I like that you start turning to the right, though, so you can kind of get out of the way of your teammate they're coming in. That's fine. Plus, you also have a better line to go back post. So, honestly, what you did there I think is fine, as long as you're communicating, hey, somebody take this, and you actively looking where your teammates are, and if there's no one there, then you can try to put it off, slow it down, whatever. That's situational awareness, and I think it's okay. I don't have any issues. Myth going or Screws going, I don't really care here now that I'm thinking about it, because by the way, Myth, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry, because I'm sure it seems like I'm picking on you. Sorry. So I think him cutting here is okay. He's honestly closer, and he stopped that guy Zoc.
I don't even try to
Yeah.
pronounce it.
Z. He is now Z.
Yep.
He stopped him from hitting it, so that's good. As long as there's communication, right? Because you don't want Screw and Myth going at the same time. That would, that's a double commit. You don't want to do that. Munday here, I would have rather you go up field a lot sooner.
Okay.
Let me see what you're
Is
looking
it
at.
because Myth was going, because he had
you
turned
didn't
on it
turn.
so much? I should have turned and assisted him because Screws
Mhm.
was too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. If Screw is coming in, then that's fine. But he's turning back, and you can see he's going for boost. And you got 75, so you could easily turn here middle. Myth could try to get another touch. He doesn't at the time, but the whatever. But he could have, or at least there was a chance that he did. And if he did, then you'd be able to try to do something. Where are you? Where'd you turn? Yeah, this is okay. You're playing third man here. This is fine. Oh, that is a risky play there, man. He's beating you. Yeah, he is beating you clean. There's no way you're hitting that. You get lucky AF here.
Yeah, lucky. I know. I was like, I don't see a goal down there. I don't know what happened. That was a whiff on Puncher's part.
Myth is going. Yeah, you being passive here is kind of okay. I don't mind this. You could either be really aggressive or kind of passive. It's fine. And I say it's fine because, Myth doesn't have the ball and he got beat to it, so you playing kind of passively here is okay. If Myth had possession and he was trying to do something, I'd say you can go up and support him because Screw will spawn in time to make any kind of necessary. Someone's gonna call that. Someone's gonna call that here. Yeah. You guys. So both you and Myth have this, it's above you and behind you, right? I don't care if one of you guys go, but you can't both go. Because if only one of you goes, then you're still facing this direction. You can hit this ball a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you guys don't have to make a save. Drew's got good position here. He's gonna go for this. It's good. Nice. Yeah, I don't think you were trying to do that. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's fine, actually. Oh, that was just lucky. He did a good job of following it, but I don't think he meant to score. I think he was just hoping.
Oh, after this, let's review a game with reset in it so that he can get some good feedback.
Yes, we can do that for sure.
I don't know what's going on with my internet right now, but it won't let me watch the stream. It's saying I have a bad connection.
Oh.
And I restarted my router and everything.
Oh, you're streaming at 1440p?
I don't know, I suppose
It's telling me unstable connection.
Yeah, then it's probably your internet. If Munday and Screws are able to see this, then it's probably on your end. I don't know if I can.
It's
I
definitely
think
on
if
mine.
you click the no.
I don't know if there's a way to change voice and video. Is there a bitrate setting or anything that I could
The
do?
streaming quality is pretty high.
Yeah, streamer mode.
So that might be what was, causing him to have
Yeah, I don't know how to change like the bit rate and stuff just through this.
Let me see.
Nitro server boost. Nope.
I don't know if there's
Connections.
anything I could do.
Voice and video. Let's see. Hold on. Hardware acceleration. AV1 video codec.
Let me try something. Can I record and go live at the same time? Cause then,
I think so.
Cause then you could just watch my Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Let's see if
I
it
could.
works. Hey, it does. All right, let me send you a link. We'll see if
That should work, cause I can watch Twitch. I know that.
it will be slightly delayed, but I suppose it's better than nothing. I
Yeah.
just hope that the channel quality is okay, because I'm also recording at the same time, so I would assume that it's probably going to be crap. But we'll see. There you go. Okay. Let's see. I don't want. There we go. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Munday! Half flip!
Oh, okay.
Right
Yeah,
here? Yeah, you're
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of like unsure of what to do. You half flip and go for that, and just turn, at least turn, right?
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Screws decides to come out. Oh, you could have gone for that. You're hesitating a lot here, Munday. You could have gone for that.
Yeah.
It's okay for you to rely on your teammates here, though, because he is back. And that's fine. Hey, good goal.
Yeah. There you go. I've been working on my speed flips, but they're not perfect yet.
Yeah. You need to have a bit more urgency here, bud. So like right here, you should be flipping. You need to be getting back posts as soon as you can. Got somebody pressuring Myth. That could have been a goal. It would have been a tough goal to score, but oh, you went for boost. Don't hit that. There you go. Okay, Screws is there. Nice. Oh, Screws, you should have stayed there. I know you don't have a lot of boost, but you need to stay in position. Actually, you have 100 boost. Why'd you leave? Screws!
Probably not to confuse someone, or probably like not to confuse the person behind me.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, you gotta be aware of where your teammates are
Yeah.
here, right? Like, you and Munday are both up here, which should tell Myth not to go. If he does, that's not your fault, that's his fault. So, you should honestly, just go middle here, wait for a pass, and then try to score. Because right there, that could have been you. At least hitting it off the backboard for Myth or something, Okay, this is fine. That's okay. You could also wait for another touch here, Screws. I don't mind you doing this. But if he does get another touch, it's not going to be... It's still pretty far out from the goal. So you can just kind of be patient there if you wanted to. But you still do a good job. It's very, 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 very minor thing. Choose to do that if you want. It goes back to the... They're just going to try to dump it kind of thing. They're not going to try to dribble.
Alright.
Yeah, see, Munday, this is not... I don't mind you going for that boost. But you gotta get out of the way. And you go for 2 boost pads!
No,
you
I don't.
Still boo! You still boo! You still this corner.
Oh, then I was doing it. Look at it from my point of view.
Ah.
Look at it from there's a different like I'm not like sitting there just taking people's
Yeah.
boosts. You know?
Is that the Mr. P?
Hey, Dino. Yeah, I'm coaching some dudes right now.
Oh, hella?
Yeah. I'll have to catch up with you later. We have the other spot in here for their other teammate who isn't on yet, but may or may not be here. Sorry. I
Can't
love you
believe
though.
this guy.
I know.
Can't believe this guy. Alright, you have fun and help.
Yeah, we'll catch up later for sure.
Yeah. I'll see you later, Mr. P.
See you, man.
Bye, boy.
Okay, we're gonna go back here. Okay, so you got that. Okay, you don't steal that other one. That's good. Woo! But you were trying to. Yeah, right here, you just, I don't mind you going for this boost, but you need to go, like, left. You need to go, whoop, that way. So that way you don't accidentally bump whoever's going for the ball here. Right? If you can make an argument, if there's a guy here, like, trying to hit the ball over to your end, you're trying to demo him, I might buy that, but,
It's 149 and it's 1-2. There's a very big possibility I was trying to demo him.
there's no way you were gonna hit him though. He's like on the wall.
Miracles happen.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no, what I should have done was I should have cut through the center, go down the middle of the field towards the far post, and then turn, and Screw should have followed through. Like, he should have become second man attacking.
Good demos there though.
Try to tell you, I was going for demos, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh. Okay, nice catch. Oh man, you guys are really demoing there now. I don't think it's entirely on purpose, but
No, it was a demo. I remember this game. I was trying to demo him.
nice save there, Screw. Yeah, I just think Screw's had a boost here. Monday, you could be kind of passive here. I like that you don't go, but you could be a little bit farther back. I don't mind that you're not back post here because it's so close to the net, though. So. And then you going with Myth is good. Be there to follow up. Good try. Good try.
Right there. What happened right there with all three of us up? Is that okay, or is that?
Yeah, that's okay. You guys are down by a goal with a minute left. You guys have to kind of take some risks here. So,
Okay.
Screws isn't able to get a touch, but he also stopped it from going directly into your net just by being there.
That's
So
true.
it's okay. Not entirely ideal, and I'd say definitely don't do that if you're like up by one or tied,
Yeah.
but you're down by one. So you need to try. You're pathing here. I don't mind you going for this. You just gotta say, hey, I'm going for the ball. And then Myth and Screws go back to net. But now you guys have to make an awkward save. Screws the only one in position there to do that, so. You both don't need to be up the wall. You can start going downfield there Monday for a pass. You don't need to be like up there with Screws just in case Screw might miss. That's not your job. If Screws missed, then that's his fault, not yours.
Okay.
Yeah, that follow there is kind of slow. No one was there. That's shot right there, but gonna slow it down. That's good. Going back post. That's good. Did you do the same thing again there?
Where?
Oh, you were trying to go for demo. I see. Okay. Oh, no one was there. Smith needed to turn here. He needed to turn into that. But it's okay. I'll do it to him. Good try. Screws there. Yeah. Someone needs to be a bit more aggressive here. I see where you are. I see what's going on here. Myth doesn't need to touch this. You could have touched it, got a better hit. You guys all need to press up now. Good try, good try. then everyone's just kind of throwing themselves at the ball, hoping something will happen. Oh no, Myth! Wait, oh, you scored! Oh, cool, cool.
I told you, he's got some aerial play. Yeah. I think we ended up doing that a lot, where we scored in the last second. Or with 0 seconds.
Ooh, nice.
Look at all those saves. We were really putting the pressure on.
We were. Yep. That ends up being okay. Screw, you could definitely control this a bit more. I don't mind you putting it on net. It's a pretty decent shot, but
I'm bad about that.
yeah, it's like, this is what I was referring to earlier. Everyone's just gonna punt it as hard as they can and hope for the best. I mean, you got people behind you. You can afford to try to catch this.
Okay.
Okay. Smith is going with you guys. Oh. Yeah, Myth did try to make that touch. That's scary. I know he's trying to hit it downfield. Ended up being a good pass for you though, Screw. That's good. Yeah, you guys are both there, just not communicating. Yeah, this is not Myth's anyway. This is yours. Myth just should have just looked to rotate to the last person, or at least go middle. But you guys get kind of lucky there. No! Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the one I fucked up.
Well, yeah, Myth could have stayed back post here. Yeah. Or like
I
post.
didn't see where Myth was. I thought he was too far away, so I was like, oh dang, I gotta try to hit this.
Yeah.
He could
if you're gonna hit it, you can say that you're gonna hit it, right? And just let him know. But
I got the worst.
You could also probably could have. Let me see. You also could have just let it go. But that's hard to see unless you're looking in hindsight like we are now.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
No.
But he's also in the middle, accidentally backflips. If you just, stayed patient here, then you would have been able to hit this away with no problem. Okay, let's look at one with
reset.
Does he play in the series?
No.
Okay, then you'll need to send me one.
Yeah, we had scrims with him. But...
Oh, I think you might have then. Rest. Yes, this one right here. You guys lose 6-2.
See, that's what I said, rest at first, and they said no. There's an X in it.
Rexed. I don't know. Ignore me. So a lot of it is just communication, right? And don't try to get a follow-up touch unless it's like right next to you, right? And you got to be able to do it pretty quick, or at least you got to communicate that you're going for it again, because otherwise you're gonna. There were a couple of times you guys just kind of doubled up on stuff, and that's Oh, back. Change replay. Private loss. 2-6. I think this is the one. Yep. All right. Ranks back. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's see if you said anything. Oh, you didn't even say hi. Oh my gosh, Rest. Did you even follow me? You didn't even follow me. I'm doing this for you, and he's not even following me.
Wait,
oh my god.
Where's the stream chat? Like,
hey, there he is. I think that's him anyway, Isaiah.
It's Twitch, twitch.tv/what?
Oh, I already sent him.
The Mr. P.
Says hello. Hey. All right. Well, we'll go ahead here. Rest. I hope the here. Let me put this over here on the right side so I can see if you're asking any questions or anything, and if the stream is okay. All right, cool. Here we go. And yeah. Let me see what you see here. Monday. Are you on card cam? Whoa! No, not hard to touch. There we go. Yeah, that's risky. You're near post now. Woo! That was a close one. Yeah, you just need to be. You need to be a bit more cognizant here where everyone is. Just go back post here. It's a bit too risky for my liking. Good save though.
Thank
Let me see. So Screws is up here. That's pretty far out from the goal, so that's kind of tough. And Rest actually ends up being in decent position for this, seeing where he's going to try to shoot it. So it was just a good shot. It came off the wall pretty hard, so you weren't able to get it. It was pretty unfortunate there. I don't think there was any major errors, except for maybe Monday you could have gone more back post, would have been a better clear. It's okay. Very minor. This is okay. No issues here. Good try. Okay, good. Rest, you're rotating out. Oh, you guys almost bump each other. You go wide though, which is good. I like that. Okay. Rest is good. Good. This game looks a lot better so far. Oh, get dunked. Yeah. Let's see what you do, Rest. So you're here. Yeah. I mean, it could have been better, but I mean, you're just trying to throw yourself at the ball, right? I mean, that's your decision, and your decision to do that is fine. I don't see any problem with that. It's just you guys kind of got dunked there. You didn't get a good enough touch. It's just a mechanic practice kind of thing. Your decisions were fine.
Okay.
Good. Oh! Okay, where's everyone? So, Screws is there. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Again, like, I'm serious. Like, you got a 50. You slowed it down. It's just right at the goal line, right? They threw two guys and you threw one. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Maybe rewind it just a little bit more. Trying to.
So what's interesting about this matchup
Oh, wait a
is
second.
that when Screws and Reset and Myth played together, they beat this team multiple times. Whenever I jumped in, we lost, I think, almost every time. I'm thinking there's some kind of dynamic that works with Screws and Resets not working with me, Myth, and Screws. I've been trying to figure out what it is.
With you two and Myth, I noticed that the rotations just aren't as well defined as they should be. It's like you guys aren't. It's like you guys get a little too aggressive or just don't rotate. Or yeah, actually, I think it's really has to do with trust. I think that's what it is. Like you don't trust your teammate to be where he needs to be.
Okay.
Because yeah, you guys tend to like panic a bit more and go for the ball like more than you should. That's what I've kind of noticed.
Okay.
Yeah, instead of like leaving it for somebody else, you just turn because you don't trust the other person's gonna get a good touch. That's what I've noticed. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys do for face-offs? What y'all?
I try to guide them behind the person kicking it off.
What
Whoever.
do you mean?
Like, okay, go to a kickoff.
Sure. Let me back up just
Like
a minute.
someone says, I go right. I'm pushing it right, so he will position his car to make the ball go right.
What do
You know
you
what I
do,
mean?
So like right here, I try to send. I would say I'd go or no reset, go left, and I'll cheat up.
Okay.
I created
Okay.
a kickoff for myself since I wasn't learning fast, quick flips, and so what I do, and this has been working, like I think 98% of the time, 99, something like that, where I jump up and then at the last second I flip, and the majority of the time I'll beat the person doing the speed flip. Only time it doesn't work, ironically, is when someone's not speed flipping.
Yeah, that makes sense because you're basically being slower and going straight instead of necessarily like going straight to the ball. You're being slightly behind it.
Mhm.
Yeah, someone should have gone left here. That's what I was going to talk about. Did I see this?
That's the one of the very few times. Plus, you have to account for nerves, and this I think was my first game on this today, so I
Okay.
got to get a warm up in or something before I start, acting like I've been on for 3 hours.
Well, I
But
think this one, I just needed like, I think what you did there was fine. Unless they said win it right. I always like to win it weak side. I don't like winning it strong side. It's a lot easier to win it weak side. So it would have been better for Russ to go to the left rather than the right in that case. But I don't know what you guys are calling. So, yeah, I think it was just he meant to hit it one way, or he meant to go one way and didn't go the other way on accident or something. I don't know. It's probably not that big of a deal, but if someone was left, they'd be able to, challenge it sooner.
Yeah.
Nice. That's fine. I don't mind you slamming that there. Uh-oh, you guys bump each other. Oh. I think Rest just has car cam on or something and just didn't see you, or you didn't see him. You had, yeah, because you're probably looking up at the ball. You probably just didn't see each other. Yeah, and someone needs to be middle. You guys are right up each other's asses right now. So someone needs to call, hey, I got it. Go mid or something like that. Because you guys are just both here. And he does pass it. And that's a goal right there. If you're there in time. Okay. Yeah, you can be a bit more aggressive here. Nice. I like the attempt of control. That's good. But let me see here again. So Munday, yeah, Rest, you can be super aggressive here if you want. Oh, thanks for the follows. So yeah, since Munday gets demoed, right? It screws going here. You could immediately turn to support if they hit this downfield. Like, I mean, let's take a look. Yeah, Munday's already there. Yeah, so he's demoed. Screws going in. If they hit this all the way down, Monday's right there already, right? And the ball is still in the corner. So you could have cut a bit sooner. Like I said, you do a good job there trying to like do something with the ball and control it rather than slam it and hope it goes in. So that's good. I applaud that. Okay. Yeah. Monday you could just.
I know I could have went for the aerial, but I was trying to play it safe.
No, you don't need to, right? He
Okay.
hit it. He's hitting it, and then he's falling down. So, and the ball is just gonna go whoop. So you can just wait for it to do that, and then hit it off the bounce. You were like doing this, and then you went around here this way. Like you couldn't make up your mind because the ball's right in your rear view, right here. And you don't ever want to be in a position where the ball is directly behind you. In this, I count it as directly behind you. You always want to try to hit it with like the front side of your car if possible, and then the backup is the side, and then tertiary is your rear. So oh, I had the wrong one. So yeah, it just would have been better for you to come over here and wait. And even if like it looks like it's gonna go in, he's going for it again. You'll have a much better time hitting the ball before he will because he has to catch up to it. You can just attack it as it's coming toward you. So it would have just been better for you to wait here, let the ball just do whatever the fuck all it's gonna do, and then do something, right? So even if he hits it here, it's like, okay, well then you're back post, and you could have easily gone and tried to make that save. So yeah, get in the rest. What are you doing?
I think I accidentally bumped him again. Yeah.
Nice half flip though. Yeah, leave that. Good. I like that you left that there, Rest. That was good. I don't mind that. It would have been better if you like, chipped it right. Then Screws could have turned, but it's still okay. You just kind of give the ball away here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna say that's a tough one, but you did it. Uh-oh. Oh, that is a good bump. That is a really good bump. Yeah. Oh, good try. Rest, you could be way more aggressive here. You should be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Okay. You could be like up here somewhere. You don't need to be all the way over here. Okay, so just to iterate this, because it is not iterate, but it is important. So if the ball is about to come out, right? It's okay to go all the way back for boost if you're rotating out, right? If you see that it's about to be bang, then you can grab boost and then hit it back in from your end. That's okay, not a problem. The ball's like staying in their zone. Like, don't go for these guys. You can come out a little bit, but just like go for like something like this, to where you're not all the way out of the play here. So that way you at least you can still go up and do something. If they do hit it out and you're like here somewhere, then you could easily just like turn back to net or something, or go this way, right? And grab this guy in your way. So there are options. I would recommend. I mean, even this is kind of passive, but it's still better than going for these boosts. It's better to just pick up some pads if the ball is actively being pressured in the opposing zone. Okay. Because then you could have beat him there, right? So it looks like he just doesn't have control, which is good, but that's not always the case. Yeah, Screws going here is good. I like this. This is fine. I like his follow-up. That's good. Oh, that's close. Munday! Oh, let's go. What a goal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, right here, Rest, you could... I know it's an open net, but it's so far. And unless you're hitting an absolute laser beam, which is hard to do, like you'd have to pinch it on the ground or something stupid, right? You don't need to be giving the ball away here. You can control it, do something. Like, I'm sure you practice this in free play or whatever. Just take it, go at the wall, hit it off this corner, and then pass, and then Screws can score. Or go up here, do an air dribble, flip reset, ceiling shot, bull crap thing, Oh no! Oh no! Munday.
What happened? Hold on.
Well, you just missed. That's
what
happened. Yeah. You missed. It's
yeah.
like you were in good position, right? It's coming your way. You weren't technically back post, but it's not a big deal because Rest was about to be, so it's fine, right? I don't It's not a big deal. But yeah, you just gotta, you kind of gotta hit those. Sorry.
Yeah, that's just one of those things.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nothing to see here. I know what I'm about.
Screw's getting back. Hold on.
I know what you're seeing.
Yeah, you just gotta go fast. Gotta be quick. Just go. Monkey a bit. Screw's getting back, that's good. Nice save. Back post, that's good. Going out, that's fine. This is okay, yeah. Oh, that's a little risky of a turn there, but
shouldn't have. I should have went far post. In case they shot.
yeah. I mean, it's okay because Rest is coming in behind you, right? So and Rest is making the call because you need to be up there to support Screw, right? And if you're not there, then it's just, he's gonna 1v3 the team. You need to be able to support him. Now, you don't want to leave it too early where Rest can't get there in time, but Rest was able to get there in time. However, Rest decided, I have enough time to go for boost. I'm going to leave the goal open for half a second or a second or whatever, right? Short amount of time. And I'm going to gamble that they don't score. And I think that's fine, right? In this situation, they're not going to do any bullcrap thing from past half the court where Rest can't make the save. Even if he ended up grabbing boost in the middle of a shot. Right? I don't think it would be that big of a deal. So, you going from back post, you started from back post, you saw Screw going up with the ball, and you wanted to support him, that's good. I don't want, oh. I don't have my camera set up. Rest wanted me to pet my dogs for 15 seconds. I will. He spent points on my channel. I forgot about that. I had a second camera for my dogs back when I did this regularly. Yeah. I will pet them for 15 seconds after I coach you guys. Kills time. I'm gonna need to get going soon. It's funny though. Yeah, so you going up here is fine. Honestly, your position's okay too because it looks like he's gonna get beat, but maybe Screws can get a 15, then you can follow it. That's okay. I don't mind you being there instead of like more left. That's honestly fine. I do, however, don't like that you're going for this. This is a bit. You're just you're kind of getting a little ball hungry here. It would have been better for you to just say, I'm leaving and going. And the reason for that is because this is not going in the net. It's going on the wall. And Rest is back here. And it's a lot easier for him to either hit it off the bounce or wait for or beat the ball to the wall and hit it. Any of those options are fine. But I don't know if he hesitates because maybe he sees you, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. It seemed like, you hit the ball fine. So that's good. Yeah. And then you guys double there. Okay, you going is fine. I don't mind this. Okay, so you're trying to get out of the way here. That's okay. Yep. I can try. That bang there is fine. I'm for that. That's okay. Normally, like earlier I said, I want you to try to control it. Screws downfield. This is okay to do. No issue with that. You're basically passing to him, right? That turn there is good as long as you're calling, like, hey, I'm going. That's a good save. You just need, this doesn't need to be you here, though. Someone else needs to be going. You hit it, and it was a good shot. You need to immediately, like, maybe go for a bump or something, and then come out. Someone needs to be here. Someone needs to be here. You guys are here and here. Y'all are way too far out of the play. Nice. That's coming your way. That's okay. It's thing. Oh, well, it's okay. It wasn't easy. At a time. That clear was really good. They just popped it right out. So good. Munday, your position here is good. Like this. That's Screws. Yeah, that's good. You could have, like, held on
Turned
to that
on.
for 5 years. Yeah.
Oh no.
I should have went for that.
Nice.
Oh
No, Monday.
I do the same thing. Yep, I did.
Let me see what Rest does here. So Screws tries to go for this. He gets a touch. Rest goes out to kind of support. I'm gonna put this fault on. I'll just say Rest. I think this is on you. So let me. Well, before I say that, let me see what you see. Because sometimes free cam gives me different feelings. You're here, you see that. Okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier with you, Monday, when you went from back post to near post and then out to support. You went out because you knew that Rest was going to be able to come back, but he decided to go for boost, which is fine, right? But you made the decision, I'm going out to support, someone's going to have my back, I'm good to go. Here, Rest does not have anyone to go yet. If Screws doesn't hit this very well and goes to Sandwich, or if it goes to Polson War, yeah, then he needs to be able to make this save, right? Because it's going to be a direct shot. And what ends up happening, it goes right to Polson War. Rest leaves the net early, and then you're able to get back now, which is good. He didn't put it on net, which is also good. If he put this on net toward you Monday, he probably would have scored, just because you're not back there in time, which is not your fault. You're just in the process of doing that. Yeah, so, and Rest, if you were still in net, waiting, being patient, then you could have gone. Because, like, these guys, like I said, they're not going to double tap or whatever, right? They're not going to air dribble. They're not really going to, they're rarely going to dribble the ball, like, at all. They're just going to try to, like, you know, uncoordinatedly hit it toward the net, so you can just wait, right? Until someone's able, at least until there's one person there. You only really need one person in net. So, hey, it would have been easier for you to turn and go for this, and you probably would have gotten a better touch on it. Monday went a little too far as well, which is also a problem, but at the same time, you know, it was multitude of issues there. Fly. Guys, who you're saying, instead of saying, I keep going too far back, so I'm trying to fix that. Instead of staying with the play. Oh, when you're playing defense, I'm guessing is what you mean.
What do you mean?
I think it means when he's on offense, he keeps going back for back boost.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a bit. I feel like we had a big problem with that too. Missed opportunities because we just went too far back.
That's a good shot. That's good. Yeah, I pointed that out a couple of times too. There's just like no support there. Second man.
Yeah.
Right here, Rest, you probably could have just let this go. You probably didn't need a turn. You could have just gone straight to net, go back, post here, and then Monday could easily turn and try to hit that. And if he doesn't, then you turn. Just because it's like awkward, you have to do this weird snake thing now, right? So it's a good touch, but you were literally just trying to slow it down when you could have been in the net before anybody else. It's a good touch there, off the backboard. Okay, you going there Monday, that's fine. No issues. Someone needs to turn here. Yeah. So Rest probably could have gone, or Monday you could have turned sooner. Either is fine. Oh, close. And you not scoring here is okay, right? That's Rest was third man and in good position for third man at that moment. The follow-up shot should have happened sooner, yes, but this isn't Rest's fault for not scoring or being in position here, because you're both up there, right? You wanted to be there just in case. That's fine. That's a good cut there. Monday, you could have turned sharper here. Could have gone for that boost and then turned into the play, rest could rotate, and then you could try to hit the ball.
Wouldn't I have bumped into him if I did that?
That's not your fault. If you
Okay.
bump into rest, rest has got to do everything he can to not hit you if that's the case, right? Let me see what rest does here. Rest goes for it, he gets a piece, and he just ends up, landing there. And that's okay, right? This will happen a lot of times, like on offense, where like they were kind of rotating ball side technically, right? But as long as you are okay with and very consistent at not hitting your teammate, this is an okay move, like a good percentage of the time. You usually want to try to stay away from doing that, but it's like when you get into higher ranks, it's more of a 2-up, 1-person fluid dynamic rather than hard rotation. You use hard rotation to learn as a concept, and then you make slight adjustments depending on what's going on, right? So as long as he goes out and then you guys go in, then that's fine. So there's 1 person back. That's all that really matters. And then Munday, you need to be following here, right? Rest is out of the play, and grabbing boost, it's fine. They have the ball; they're gonna try to bang it, so I don't necessarily blame him from going out that time. But right here, as soon as Screws goes there, hits that. This is a turn and burn situation where you're gonna need to try to go up for this and hit this off the backboard. Even if you miss, you gotta try, just because like you're down by 4. And if you miss and get scored on, then oh well, right? It's still gonna lose, so it doesn't matter. Might as well try. So, yeah. If you're in position there, and Samich like initially misses this, right? So it goes here. He doesn't actually hit it. And if you were there and in position as soon as he hit that and you turned and burned, you'd probably at least be here by now, and you could at least go for a 50. And then try to, input it towards the net. That's rest ball there. Good, I like that you went back. And I don't mind you going in and being front post here. This is okay. Because,
Because the ball is closer, it's too close to the goal, or they're having a
And
little.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, because Screws is about to be here. Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if you rotate back this way, you have to let Screw go in front of you. Or you cut him off too soon, which is also a problem. Then I was like, oh, after you. So you going here, making the decision, hey, I'm cutting, and then he's back here. You guys get coverage and correct coverage on defense sooner. So that what you do here is fine. I like this personally. Okay, it's good. Yeah, Screws, you can control that again. I mean, also at the same time, it's like 10 seconds left, so everyone's just kind of like, yeah, whatever at this point. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, just,
I think it's a lot of great information, honestly.
Yeah, I wrote down a bunch of stuff to share with Myth as well.
Yeah, and he can see this later.
Okay.
So with you three, like Munday, Screw, and Myth, you guys just need to trust each other more, and rotate a bit sooner. Like get a touch, get out, touch it, get out, kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys honestly played like Screws, Munday, and Rest. Like you guys got kind of unlucky on a few things, or you just like you missed the ball, or you didn't get the touch that you wanted. But the decisions that you made were good, and y'all's rotations were pretty good. The biggest decision making problem is that sometimes there wasn't a follow. You'd have 2 people rotating out and 1 person going for the ball. So what ends up happening is like, the ball's going this way. There's 2 people going in, and then let's say this guy's got the ball and he puts it in, and they immediately start going this way, and then both of these guys go out and 1 person goes in, and someone needs to turn, whether it be this guy or it be this guy. It doesn't really matter, but that's really ends up like that's really ends up kind of what happens, right? Somebody doesn't stay. Whoever it is doesn't really matter as long as you fill the correct spot. but someone needs to stay if someone's able to keep the ball in the zone. You can't both go for boost, right? And if you're going for back boost, right, don't go for back boost if the ball is actively being played at here and you guys have possession and are trying to make plays and getting good 50s and stuff. Try to stay like within this circle if you're going to rotate a little bit farther for boost. Like if you're really zero and this guy doesn't exist, like yeah, just grab pads. But if the ball's about to be like slammed, then this is okay because then you're just going to be ready for it. That's fine. So, cool. Do you guys have any questions for me?
No.
No.
All right, cool. I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying there, Rest. Instead of staying with, okay, yeah, I can get impatient at that sometimes. It helped. Cool. Thank you. All right. Good luck today with your games, guys.
Hey, thank you for the help, B.
Yeah, go ahead and kick some ass. If you need if you guys want a follow up or whatever, just let me know. I'm free. So.
Be sure to send me your Venmo so.
Sure. I'll send you. Do you have PayPal?
Yeah, I got PayPal.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you my PayPal because I don't have it. That'll
All
be
right, old man.
Just you can pay me if you win.
All right.
All right.
20 regardless, but 10 if we win. How about that?
Sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I will stop the recording. Goodbye.